Hey you guys, we finally made it on here. All right, I hope all is well. Hope you guys are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. The line is very long. Okay, the line is very long. However, this will be time stamped, so feel free to donate. If you do have any questions, okay, I don't think Astro is here, I'm not sure, but everything that you need to know is in the chat already. All my information, all that jazz. All right, so since you've all been waiting for so long, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm going to get right into it. All right. All right, number one. What's up, number one? I'm a Gemini woman dealing with a Virgo man. It's a new connection, but it's very strong. Nothing has been made official yet. I've been holding back from moving things forward past the dating stage. I just wanted to know if I'm in a third-party situation and how the Virgo feels about me right now. Okay. Is number one in a third-party situation? 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 High Priestess in reverse. It's crossed. Let me get one more, but I'm gonna take it. It was more so in reverse. Is she in a third-party situation? Is she in a third-party situation? 10 of Cups. Yes, but I feel like you kind of already knew that. Maybe you've just been ignoring your intuition. There is a third party here. Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles. Yep. This could be like a baby mother or something. This person definitely has other options, but single. I don't think that your person is in another commitment, but there is another option. Yeah. There is other options. Okay. How does the Virgo feel about the Gemini? 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 High Priestess again. Wow. The Seven of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Feels like you're guarded. Feels like you're guarded, like you're holding back, like maybe you're not, like Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Cups. This is someone who feels like you're guarded. This person definitely put you on a pedestal in some way, but they're like uncertain about you. It's like this person feels like they may just have to release the situation. Magician. Yeah, because you got your guard up, because you're uncertain. So because you're uncertain about them, it's like your Virgo feels like they want to hold on to this, but they think maybe they'll just have to detach. Again, because there's an insecurity about whether or not you guys will actually be able to build towards some type of success. So because you're guarded, although they want to hold on to you, they wonder if just at some point maybe they'll just have to move on. Yeah. I feel like you're very guarded. Like this could be someone who feels like you view them in a certain way, or you've already made some type of preconceived notion about them. So it's almost like your Virgo feels, because you're so uncertain and you have some type of view, or you look at them a certain way, maybe he's able to pick up on that, that maybe he may just have to drop it because and go towards something else. But I don't think that, but he doesn't want to though. This is someone who doesn't want to have to make that decision or that choice, but kind of feels like, well, maybe I'll have to, but it seems like he definitely wants to figure out how to be in a commitment with you or come together with you. It's like wanting to avoid that. Wanting to avoid that whole shit. Okay. Hierophant, but why is the Ten of Swords here? The World. But why you show it to me like that? Wow, this is someone who's definitely saying like they want, that this person's thinking long term when it comes to you. But why do you show me that Ten of Swords anyways though? There's something about money here. There's something about finances here that he's worried about. Oh, Astro, you're here. Thank God. Hmm. 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 There's definitely like a baby mother or something, okay, where finances may be a thing. Okay. All right, love. All right, number two. What's up, number two? Good evening, Lex. Hope all is well. Thank you for your guidance. Same to you, love. You can read the question, but don't say his name, okay? I met a guy a couple months ago from Germany named, he's a Virgo. I would like to know his true intentions towards me, whatever spirit feels I need to know about him. Okay. What are this Virgo's feelings towards number two? What are this Virgo's feelings for number 2? 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 King of Wands, true feelings and intentions. 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Empress. What's the King of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords? What's the 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, the Fool? I feel like this person may be a bit focused on a past situation and some type of conflict with the past situation. I do feel like he is like in the middle of closing something out. And I think that he feels that the two of you could definitely manifest something together, but it is showing me very strongly there's another person here. So it seems like, again, this person is dealing with something, a connection still that they're in the middle of closing out but haven't closed out yet. And it seems like you feel like a breath of fresh air to this person, and they're interested for sure, 8 of Pentacles, in putting effort towards this in hopes that it can move forward towards some type of commitment, but they have not fully closed out another situation as of yet, and there's still a lot of stress and anxiety around that situation. Okay, so you're like a breath of fresh air, because whoever they're dealing with, there's a lot of conflict or like trauma, you know, with that situation, and they're wanting to definitely see where it can go, hoping that it could lead towards some type of stability, but they haven't closed something else out. All right, love. Number 3. Hey, number 3. I keep forgetting to text you, my God. That's okay. I have something special for you. All right. Number 3. Happy Friday. Always grateful and thankful for you. I'm sorry if I'm always asking about my twin. Girl, don't be sorry. Do not be sorry. Girl, it has to be my Cancer moon side, who's always obsessive, and Virgo side for control in some way. Feel that. I'm always this way when I'm really into someone. Now I'm thinking about the new guy and he's not even here yet. I'm done. I'm sorry if I'm annoying. I truly am. Please don't hesitate to let me know, really. You're not annoying, love. You're not annoying. I love you and appreciate you so much. I love you too. Always in my prayers and always sending you blessings and protection your way. Same to you, boo. All right. Number 1, regarding the new love coming, what soul lesson will this new love bring into my life? What soul lesson will this new love bring into my life? Okay. The Star, Page of Wands, the Chariot, the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Wands. It's gonna teach you a lesson about moving backwards, about moving, devil, yeah, about stepping back into karmic lessons, about how to put up boundaries and not move backwards. Basically, it's gonna show you how to apply what you've learned, show you how you happen to maybe sabotage yourself from happiness. So you may realize with this new person, like, damn, I really was holding up my happiness. Damn, I really should have maybe, you know, put up boundaries a long time ago. Or damn, you know, I need to follow divine guidance when moving forward, and not block my own blessings. I feel like that's what this is gonna kind of show you, is that, like, You know, sometimes we get in our own way. That's what this is giving me. The world. And it's you coming out of that cycle. It's you like being like, you know, kind of trusting the divine to keep it pushing and not stop your own happiness, because the divine is limitless. We don't ever have to set our options on one outcome, because there's too much abundance to do that. Regarding the new love coming, how will I recognize this person when we meet? How will she recognize the new person when... How will she recognize this new person? Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay. The conversation. I feel like you and this person's conversation, the sun, it's going to be obvious. I feel like it's going to be obvious. You're going to be like, that's who Lex was talking about. It's the conversation. Something about the conversation you and this person have. If you were conflicted, not anymore. Wheel of Fortune. It's going to feel destined. Seven of Swords. High Priestess, the Sun. You're going to know intuitively. You're going to know intuitively. And you want to know something? You and this person are going to say so much without saying anything at all, because you're mirroring each other. It's like the both of you are kind of holding back in the conversation, but intuitively you guys are still picking up on each other's energy. Does that make sense? Because like Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, that's like not really saying everything. And then Seven of Swords, Knight of Cup, it's like someone who's not fully wearing their heart on their sleeve. So it's like the both of you are kind of hiding, but the Sun and the High Priestess, both of you intuitively are picking up on the frequency. It's going to be obvious. Saying so much without saying everything. Regarding the twin, are we meant to come back together or release this for good? Are they meant to come back together, release this for good? I got no for both. You want to know why? Because if it's your twin flame, obviously the goal is always union, right? But remember what I just said, the universe is limitless. There's limitless possibilities. You don't have to end up with your twin flame at the same time, even if you did great. It's like neither one. It's not that whether you're meant to or you're not, it's just gonna be how it plays out depending on free will. It's neither right or wrong for you guys to end up together or not end up together. Does that make sense? And of course, like, it's your twin. Of course, the goal is union. But really, the twin flame journey is to trigger healing. So really, as long as your twin did their job to trigger your elevation, they've done their job. So what does his higher self want me to know right now? What does his higher self want her to know right now? What does his higher self want her to know right now? Seven of Pentacles in reverse and death. Damn, his higher self is snitching. His higher self is snitching. Seven of Pentacles and death. Eight of Swords. The Seven of Swords, wow. And the Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Death, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, he is feeling like, this is the connection he's in now. Yeah, he's feeling like he's wasting his time in a connection, in the commitment that he's in. He doesn't think very positively about commitment at all. He feels like he's wasting his time, and he feels like it's a bad investment with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. He may even feel like he's losing money dealing with this situation. He wants you to know the reason why he's avoidant is because he feels stuck, like stability wise. He's not happy in a situation, but he feels like stuck in it. Basically, Eight of Cups, he wants to walk away from something. Yeah, this family situation, King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's ready to, he wants to have some new beginning. He wants to walk away. And again, he knows you view him as being avoidant or sneaky when it comes to the situation. He wants you to know it's not that he's living happily ever after somewhere. It's his finances. It's his finances. It's his money. What's this? Devil. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. What's the King of Wands? Who this be? Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Also, his baby mama or whoever is dealing with somebody else. Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever he's with is with somebody else or dealing with somebody else. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Is this Queen of Cups him? Yes, it is, because he's a Pisces. So, and now he feels like he needs to put up some type of guard with her because of that. Nine of Pentacles, and become single. Knight of Swords, Magician. Yeah, he's planning on becoming single from this situation. He's planning on releasing the world. He's releasing that other situation. Because he may be finding out something. He may have found out something, or he's getting ready to find something out with the Hermit, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords. He may be getting ready to find something out. That's so funny that you just said that as I said what I just said. So there you go. Yes, finally. All right, number 4. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Num, 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 num. All right. Number 4. What are G's feelings towards me? What are G's feelings towards number 4? 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 High Priestess, the thing. High Priestess keep coming out. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who I feel like wants to be in a commitment with you, but may feel like something is one-sided or is worried about something being one-sided. Seven of Swords. This is Six of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance, the Ten of Cups. This is okay. So this is someone who's wanting something to come into balance with you. This is somebody who's wanting to manifest some type of stability with you, balance, wanting to be consistent, but may feel like, again, I don't know if they feel like you don't want to put in the effort or they feel like it's a one-sided type of thing. But with Temperance and the Ten of Cups, this is somebody who's kind of saying they want things to move towards happily ever after. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's like this person, it feels like they're waiting for some type of positive shift or change in order for something to move and come into balance. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords, this is someone who views you as some type of soulmate. And they're wanting things to move forward. Hangman. But again, there's something here about this person feeling like it's one-sided. Like maybe, I don't know if they feel like you don't want to put in the same effort that they want to put in or something like that. It's like they're waiting for some type of shift or change so that the two of you could move towards some type of emotional fulfillment. This is what they want to manifest, but for whatever reason, they just feel like you're not on board or something like that. Pretty much. But it looks like they want a commitment if you're not already in one. But again, there's just something about them maybe feeling like Seven of Swords, like you don't want to put in the effort. For whatever reason, they just feel like you don't want to. Or again, there's this one-sided energy they feel like that you have. Okay. All right, love. Number 5.
Without an admin approval, huh? You should try
Ah.
Monday.com.
All right. Number 5. All right, number 5. I think I found a babysitter so I can bring my son home. First, she wanted like $1,200 a month, and straight up said I can't do that. What the heck? That's right. You crazy? I can only afford $400 or $500 a month. She claims she wants to help me succeed. Her name is Jenny. She's older, like 60s, and babysits for a living and talks too damn much. But but can you check her energy? Is she trustworthy long term to have around my child, or should I keep looking? I love the fact that last time I complained because it was so small, and now you have it gigantuous as fuck. That's funny. What's the energy around this lady and her babysitting for her? What's the energy around her and her babysitting for her? King of Wands, Magician, the Four Cups, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. First of all, reset. What's the energy around this lady and the babysitting situation? Death, Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles. Death, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Death and the Two of Cups. The Moon, the Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. It's not even, it's telling me about some dang twin flame union or relationship that's coming in. Is this about the babysitter? No, it's not. The devil. Should she, Spirit, I know you be wanting to tell me whatever you want to tell me and you don't care what people ask sometimes, but they're paying me, Spirit. Could you please, could you please answer the question? Should she allow this babysitter to babysit her child? Six of Swords, yes. The Star, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. It's going to strain you financially, though. It is going to strain you financially, but it looks like it's a good fit. Now, back to this love situation. You got, the Spirit does not want to let, you got a twin flame connection or a marriage coming towards you. They want you to know that. You're ending one karmic situation or a situation that had a lot of insecurities or hidden shit around it, and it looks like you're making the right decision to release something because you're moving towards a marriage or a twin flame. They really wanted to let you know that. All right. And so she should go with this babysitter. 9 of Pentacles, yes. Yasir, not yes, sir. Aquarius has been encouraging me to bring 7 home and said he can help watch him some nights. Is he genuinely serious about helping me with my son or saying what sounds good right now? Is he genuinely serious? 3 of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you need boundaries though. I feel like he is serious, but you need boundaries. You could be moving a little bit too quickly with that. There could be a bit of a sneaky energy around him or like that he got going on. Yeah, and you may end up feeling not so great about the situation, especially because I think that there's an energy of him possibly still wanting to go back to something from his past, and that may make you feel a bit insecure, especially with having him around your child and stuff. Will your advice work? My apartment manager said she will work on my renewal this week. I can tell she doesn't like me and would prefer I leave, but policy is policy. She can't put me out based on feelings. Can we recheck the energy? Will I get approved? Okay, will she get approved? Will she get approved? Will she get approved? Will she get approved? 3 of Pentacles. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Yes, you will get approved. Yes. One more time. Is she going to get approved? That's literally a contract. That's literally a contract. 9 of Wands in the world. Yes, it's just taking forever. Now I'm picking up on that other reading that you got. But yeah, now it's just taking forever. So you probably did have to put your foot on their necks a little bit to get it done. All right, love. I'm a Pisces. I am a Pisces. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hi, Alexis. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Thank you. I hope all is well with you and yours tonight. Same to you. Thank you for being here and doing what you do for all of us. We appreciate you so much. May the divine protect you at all costs. Thank you. Same to you. My little fizzy, bubbly water. It's so good. Okay. What is the good coming to me at this point in time? What is the good coming towards number 6 at this point in time? What is the good stuff coming towards number 6 at this point in time? The good stuff coming towards number 6 at this point in time. I just had a dang deja vu moment. Okay, what's the good stuff coming in at this point in time? King of Wands, 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Oh, you could be getting a lot of attention. You could be getting a lot of attention. Queen, you got a relationship coming in. You have a commitment, lovers. Wow, you have a commitment coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Like a commitment, like living together, purchasing things, names on leases type of thing. It looks like you'll be moving away from one person, or just maybe you're traveling in some way, or you're transitioning in some way. And it looks like you got love coming in. Yep. What's the 5 of Swords? 10 of Wands. The Hermit. It definitely feels like you are releasing some things. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're releasing whatever this other situation is for something way more stable. You have a stable commitment coming in, and this person's going to be watching you. Oh, someone's going to want to compete for you. So you'll have an option between two, because it looks like someone's going to want to compete for you while it looks like you're stepping into a very stable connection. Good luck with that. What does the divine, my angels and spirit guides want me to know right now? What do they want number 6 to know right now? What do they want number 6 to know right now? The 3 of Cups, the Star, the Chariot, oh, the 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, the Star, the Devil, Chariot, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. You're getting ready to freaking A. Okay. 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Are you dealing with a third party situation? Or what's the Devil, the Star? The Fool, I don't know. I feel like there's some type of connection that you want wish fulfillment from. And this could definitely be an Aquarius. I'm looking at, someone told me to look over, because I'm like, lots of Aquarius energy with the Fool and the Star. And you could definitely be like stressing over that. And I feel like you're being divinely guided to move away from that. 5 of Pentacles, leave it out in the cold. 3 of Wands, manifest something else. 9 of Swords, so that you can move forward. So the divine kind of does want you to know that you could be jumping into a situation that's going to do nothing but stress you out. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. Go in the opposite direction. Time for a new beginning. Is the Aquarius worth my energy, or is he a waste of time? I feel like he's a waste of time, sis, but I feel like this may be the person we're talking about that's going to try to fight for you when you end up in something else. Is the Aquarius worth her energy? 9 of Swords, nope. Stress, I told you, just going to cause you stress. It's just going to be stressful. Our love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Going through these readings. Okay, good evening, Alexis. Hey. I hope all's well with you and your family. Same to you. My life has changed within a month, and I'm honestly happy about it. I feel like the Most High has granted me what I asked for in a good way. I'm just excited about my future. I just want to know what I need to know from my spirit team. Thank you for everything you do. I love you. Oh, I love you too. All right. What does her spirit team want her to know? And congratulations. I love the positive shifts. I love that for you. What does her spirit team want her to know? The 6 of Wands. Happy, happy, joy, joy, strength, the High Priestess, death, the Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords, okay, Ace of Wands. I feel like there's definitely an energy coming up for you where you are in a very high vibrational energy. I mean, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and there's going to be people, you're going to attract people that don't have the best intentions. Okay, so you need to be aware that like with this high vibration comes lower vibrational energies. So you need to be aware of that, of people who have hidden intentions and hidden motives and then bring you down, okay? 8 of Swords, yeah, cause you stress. Make sure you're following your intuition. And if you're not sure what your intuition is telling you, then you need to move slowly. You don't need to do anything impulsively. You need to be practical. You need to like wait and see if you're not sure. Okay. All right, because things are moving forward for you in a very good way, and you are getting ready to step into a very high vibrational energy. Don't allow certain energies to come around and throw you off, stress you out, slow you down from, where you're headed. Just be aware. And again, if you're not sure what your intuition is telling you, take your time. All right, love, and congrats. Okay. 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 Number 9. Hey, number 9. Sorry, I didn't even realize that you're welcome, love, that you were having so many. Oh, wait. Am I number 9 or am I 8? What the heck? Hold on. Number 8. Sorry. Number 8. Number 8. All right. Hey, I wanted to ask what caused the tower moment from my twin flame that made him end his relationship? I'm wondering, was it because I finally blocked him or something else? Okay. What was the tower moment that made the twin flame end his relationship? What was the tower moment that made the twin flame end his relationship? The 10 of Wands, Temperance, the Hermit, the Moon, energetically feeling blocked in a situation. Probably is when you blocked him. I said energetically feeling blocked, didn't even realize what I was saying. So feeling blocked energetically, but that definitely could be you right there. But feeling like, oof, okay, feeling a bit hopeless, feeling like burdened, overwhelmed, and definitely you blocking, because the Moon and the Page of Pentacles, insecurities around communication, Page of Swords wanting to talk to you but can't, Two of Swords feeling blocked. Yep. 7 of Pentacles, which made him think about the direction that he needs to go, justice and the decision that he needs to make. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling like there's no hope, and therefore looks like you triggered something. 6 of Wands, wanting success, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah. Him feeling like death. 3 of Wands, it's time to move on. So I feel like you blocking him, definitely. You putting up boundaries definitely triggered some thinking, some emotions, which led to actions. Good job. Number 9. Okay, number 9. What's up, number 9? All right, number 9. Okay, KK, you'll get a number soon. All right, number 9. And sorry, number 9, I didn't see all your technical difficulties. That's why I didn't respond. I wasn't ignoring you. What's the real reason blank did not keep his word with me? Living with him, is he bi? Should I move to Florida? Is he bi? Okay. Okay, what's the real reason he didn't keep his word? What's the real reason he didn't keep his word? That's like 3 questions in one. I'm just going to answer the first one. It's $10 per question, okay? What's the real reason he didn't keep his word? The Devil, the Magician, the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. He's being manipulative. 4 Wands, Chariot, 4 Cups. He doesn't, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like he doesn't want to spend money. He doesn't want to open up and spend money or something like that. He's more so focused on his own money, his own emotional fulfillment. He was just saying that to be manipulative, maybe in case he needed to be codependent in some way, shape, or form. But it feels like now he feels good on his own and his own energy. So it was just manipulation. It was just manipulation. That was pretty much it. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. He doesn't want to split bills for real. He wants to keep his money to himself. All right, love. Number 10. What's up, number 10? All right, I gotta read this quietly, y'all. And same to you, love. Mm. How should she move forward in this situation? 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 The Moon, the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. What's the Moon? Judgment. What's the Moon? 3 of Wands. What's the 4 of Swords? Queen of Wands. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Page of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Devil. 10 of Pentacles. What's the Moon and the 3 of Wands? The Star. Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, the Devil, the World. 4 Cups. This is her over here. Hierophant. I feel like you should wait. I feel like something may get better. You may be dealing with a third party situation. Okay, you definitely could be dealing with a third party situation unless this is your person here. Is this a third party over here? No, it's not a third party. Is this her person over here? King and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you and someone may be at some type of crossroads for now, but I would wait it out. It looks like something will move towards wish fulfillment, especially because stability-wise. I feel like stability-wise and foundation-wise, the divine is saying kind of like, stick it out. I feel like something is going to get better. It looks like you guys will come out of this cycle. Like you'll eventually come out of this. If you hold on, there's a third party here. There is a third party, or there's interference. Like if it's not like a lover third party, but there's definitely like interference for sure. But I feel like something is going to get better. The Star, the Sun. You just may not be feeling the most confident right now, and your ego is making you feel like you want to release something. I wouldn't move too quickly. Yeah. All right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? What are AB's current feelings towards me? What are AB's current feelings? 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 The Hermit, the Hangman, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Hermit, 8 of Cups, Hangman, 9 of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Death. Ten of Cups, the Chariot. Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. This is somebody who feels like there's a sabotaging energy between the two of you. So either you're walking away because of a sabotaging energy, or they're walking away because of some type of sabotaging energy. Someone's becoming single or putting up some type of boundary here. Someone's saying it's the end of some type of sabotaging energy, and someone's saying I'm going towards emotional fulfillment. And somebody could be, someone stressed out about this. Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Somebody going towards something else. Is this AB doing this? Knight of Wands. So this may be somebody who feels like you're putting up some type of guard, you're walking away, you're ending some type of situation because there was some type of sabotaging energy. You want to move towards something else. It's how this person feels. That you want to move towards something else. The Devil, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, which makes them feel very insecure. Oof. Or someone here, or you're okay, or gone are the days. Gone are the days where you're holding on to a situation and feeling insecure. You're ready to move now. Okay, so either flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. But it's like, again, gone are the days when I'm insecure, holding on to a situation, not knowing what to do. I know exactly what direction I want to go in now. What message are my spirit guides trying to send through synchronicities I've been seeing? Through the synchronicities I've been seeing. What message are number 11's guides trying to send through the synchronicities? Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Devil. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, the Moon, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Devil, Wheel of Fortune. The fact that you need to come out of some type of restricted energy. It's time for you to have some type of new beginning. It's time for you to separate yourself from anything that's restricting you or stopping you from moving towards emotional fulfillment. Five of Wands, yeah. It's time for you to move away from anything that's creating negative thinking, internal conflict, or blockages in your life, period. Time to move forward and focus on building, focus on stability, focus on practicality, focus on nurturing yourself. Seven of Cups, so you can manifest emotional fulfillment, happiness, celebration. You're going from the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, to the Sun. The Divine wants you to know the moment you decide to do this is the moment you step into, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So true happiness, true bliss. Queen of Cups, wow. True emotional fulfillment. All right, love. Number 12. Number 12. My hip is itching. Hold on. All right, sorry. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Why my foot start like a mosquito bit me or something? How did a mosquito get in here all of a sudden? It wasn't in here before. The fuck? All right, sorry. All right, number 12. I would like to know how the Virgo is currently feeling about me. We haven't spoken in a while, and I reached out to him with some pictures of our child and only got a 2-word response. He's very distant from me for some reason, so maybe he just doesn't care anymore at all. Haven't seen each other in months. I also want to know his next actions towards me. Thank you, beautiful. Of course, love. What are the Virgo's feelings towards the Sag? 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 Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, the World, the Hangman, the Star. The Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, the World, the Sun, the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the King of Swords. What's the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Empress, okay, Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? High Priestess. What's the Seven of Swords? High Priestess. Judgment. Oh, he secretly wants... No. Is this him going towards something else? So the Empress, is the Empress her? Emperor, yes. So I don't get it. The Lovers, the Eight of Cups, got it. Okay. This is somebody who's kind of saying, you know what's so interesting? It's like he's not sure. He's in two separate minds. He's like, on one hand, I can choose to release all the baggage, all the burdens, and we can live happily ever after and do this family thing. But on the other hand, I can decide to do what makes me feel happy emotionally, which is having options. So it's like, he's kind of like, well, should I have options or should I do the family thing? And with Nine of Wands and the Devil, the Fool, I don't want to take that leap of faith and do the family thing. I feel like he feels like you're still holding on. He feels like you're still holding on. He feels like you want something to come back in. But it's like he's saying, I want to stay single so that I can do whatever I want to do. Yeah. It's like he has some type of like negative thinking around doing the family thing with you. And not that he wouldn't, because he's in two separate minds about it. And he's like, you know, that might be cool, but you know, I would rather be free. I would rather be free at the moment. I feel like he's going to want it with you in the future. I don't know if you're going to want it at that point. What are his next actions? 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 Four Wands, Queen of Cups, Strength, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You want to know something crazy? He may actually try to come back towards you. It's showing that he is going to try to come back towards you, but it's after something else goes wrong or something's going wrong in his life. He's stressed out about something. Could be finances. It could be maybe another situation. It seems like he is going to want to come towards you. Again, when something's going wrong in his life, though, he feels like coming towards you can end some type of conflict that he has going on. That's what he feels like is the wise thing to do. He definitely could be ending another situation, or something could be going on with his finances. Yeah. All right, love. Number 13. Number 13. All right. Hope all is well. Okay, I think this is a deep dive, y'all. My question is it worth my time rekindling with my ex, my name, his name? All right. Num, num, num. What will happen if number 13 rekindles with her ex? What will happen if number 13 rekindles with her ex? What will happen if number 13 rekindles with her ex? Seven of Cups, Judgment, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, Death. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Judgment, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Swords, Death of the Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, Six of Wands, Hangman, Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what's the Moon? 8 of Pentacles. It looks like something leads to long term. You don't see it coming. Yeah, Chariot, you don't see this coming. You don't see something turning out as good as it actually turns out. What's this? Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot about stability here. Nine of Pentacles again. A lot about stability between the two of you. Not sure what that's about. Tower, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, more stability, Ace of Swords, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It looks like something comes into balance, and it looks like the two of you guys are able to make some money together, or your money gets better together. It looks like something is a success. Strength, Page of Cups, Empress. This looks good. I have nothing negative to say. And if you've been here for a while, you know if there's something negative, I would say it. I have nothing negative to say. It looks like something actually turns out to be successful. Something, and there's a lot of money on the board. So don't know what that's about, but I mean, all this whole side with y'all together is all money. Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles, which is the 9 of Pentacles again, the 7 of Pentacles, all the Pentacles, all right here. So there's something about a lot of stability that's coming towards you too. It looks like it turns out pretty well. It looks long-term, like long-term success with the two of you. Let's see what else. I know this was a deep dive, but what else? What happens if the two of them, should they rekindle? Should they rekindle? Eight of Swords. Why not? Why not? High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, the World, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit. What's the High Priestess? The Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the World, the Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You feel like you've learned this lesson already. You feel like you've learned this lesson, or you feel like intuitively you know that it's time to clear out this cycle and make new connections. Judgment. Eight of Pentacles, you want to focus on other things, and you don't want anything to block you or bring anything, like any type of negativity. You feel like falling back into this is going to bring you some type of like toxic energy, and it's like you want to be happy and move toward wish fulfillment. You don't trust it. You're kind of like expecting the worst in the situation. But it looks like it turns out good though. Yeah. So, Divine, are you saying that she shouldn't do it because of her own, the way that she thinks about the situation? Yeah, you're gonna manifest exactly what you don't want because you think so negatively of the situation already. So it wouldn't make sense. Like, unless you're going to change your perspective about the situation, or like clear the slate, or come in with like a fresh perspective, you're gonna manifest negative energy into the connection. So it wouldn't even make sense. But something has a lot of potential. Hmm. But your own negative thinking, or whatever, you'll manifest exactly what you don't want. Yeah, and what will happen is you'll end up moving on in the long run anyways. Even if you think negatively about the situation, I feel like for a period of time this shit is good. But eventually you end up moving forward, just because, again, I feel like because of the insecurities or negative thinking in the connection. Anything else on what will happen? Let's get one more spread. Anything else on what would happen if these two come together? Anything else? The Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the World, the Five of Pentacles, Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Why the Five of Pentacles? Queen, King of Swords, Four of Swords, the Fool. I don't think you're going for it. I feel like... Why the Five of Swords? Two of Pentacles. Are you Ace of Wands? It seems like he's coming towards you in a bit of a player energy, or in this energy of like kind of playing mind games initially, and you may pick up on that. You may pick up on that. Uh-huh. You're picking up on some type of mind game here that he's playing with you initially. But I feel like eventually it's not really a game anymore. Why is there so much money on the board? Yeah. You're definitely picking up on some type of mind game he's playing. But then he stops playing the mind game? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever mind game he's playing with you, he's not going to play it forever. Eventually, he walks away from that to be with you. So that's probably why you're thinking so negatively. All right. All right, love. Number 14. Okay. Hey, number 14. Quick message. Hi. You can call me D. Hope you're doing well. Same to you. Basically, I have a partner. It's just been a lot of drama. Recently, I believe I'm in a love triangle, but I just want to know what Spirit thinks I should, if Spirit thinks I should leave my partner, or is it something that could be worked through? Okay. All right. Should number 14 work through it or leave? Should number 14 work through it or leave? Should number 14 work through it or leave? You can do either. You can do either or. What happens if she works through it? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Emperor, the Hierophant, and Justice. Things eventually balance out, but it's after a very guarded energy. There will be a rebirth, Wheel of Fortune, positive shift, where things will come into stability. However, with the Moon, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, there definitely could be this energy of you feeling like this person's juggling or being unreliable, which is going to make you feel insecure. Yeah, or that there's like another person here. So I see things coming into a rebirth, but then I see there being some type of insecurity around cheating or juggling or something like that. Or are they cheating? Possibly with the Page of Wands here. At the minimum, there's conversations happening. Do they get past that? Knight of Swords, you get past that too. So it's like, whatever that is, it doesn't last long. What happens if she decides to walk away? Ten of Wands, you release it and you find something better, which also has problems and stuff. But it looks like you and whoever this new person is, you're able to balance it out. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, looks like you're in a stable commitment. I mean, every relationship has problems, right? But I feel like you guys get past it. Ooh. It looks like, you know, all these situations have stress in them. So you can do either or. I mean, that's life, right? Like, no relationship is going to be perfect. There's always something in a relationship, right? There's always something that you have to deal with or adapt to when it comes to a person. Um, the divine's kind of saying you do either or. I do see a rebirth with this situation, but then I see another situation arising if this is not already the situation where you're kind of insecure about another person. But I see you guys getting past that. If you move on, I see you moving towards some type of divine union with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. There's issues in that situation too that I feel like are also stressing you out. Um, but I mean, nothing's perfect. What's the better option? The better option is to move on. I guess the divine just wanted you to know that, like, nothing's gonna be perfect. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. All right. All right, number 15. Oh. Number 15. All right. Career reading, please. What is it that I should be doing, getting into? Okay. What is it that number 15 should be doing, getting into? What is it that number 15 should be doing in regards to career? Okay, you could be meant to do something. You're meant to either do something creative, something spiritual, or something healing. With the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles, definitely could be meant to be an entrepreneur. With the High Priestess, it always gives me healing practices. So you're supposed to do something in some type of healing practice, especially with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. You're meant to do some type of service work. Okay, it's not even giving me creativity, really. If it is creative, it's because you're your own boss, like you're starting a business, right? But healing, you're supposed to do some type of healing work, and I feel like you're gonna get a lot of recognition for whatever this is. Oh Lord. All right, so some type of healing work is what you're supposed to be doing. It seems like you're a bit worried about that though, like you're worried about investing into a situation, or you may be worried about like if it's going to benefit you in some type of way, or if it will. But you're worried about whether something's going to create more blockages for you. Do it anyway. All right, love. Number 16. What's up, number 16? All right, number 16. Hey, boo. This is the instructor. About 2 weeks ago, I went to Ohio. I met a couple. They are instructors as well. I went to their 90-step event. Husband was checking me out. He's attractive, fit, but it was very uncomfortable. His wife definitely noticed. I felt she cussed him out. Blank is very fit. However, the wife is not at all. I'm fit as well. The next day I saw them. He didn't want to look my way. I want to post their event, but I don't want it to be awkward. Should I post their event? I just want to show support, but not to be awkward with him or the wife. Okay. Should number 16 post the event? Should number 16 post the event? Five of Swords and Seven of Wands. Hell nah. No. You need to keep your distance. Distance. Okay? Boundaries. Don't make anybody feel too comfortable. All right, love. Number 17. All right, what's up, number 17? What's the Pisces current outlook on the Leo relationship moving forward? Seems like he pulls my energy. What's the Pisces outlook on the Leo? What's the Pisces outlook on the Leo? What is the Pisces outlook on the Leo? The Sun, the Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. Girl, child, pull on your energy. This person wants to be with you. And they want to sleep with you. They want to be with you. They want to sleep with you. They want to say all the right things to make you feel better. They make you feel confident about coming towards them. This is somebody who still wants you. Pulls on your energy. Hell yeah, they pull on your energy. This is somebody who still wants 10 of Pentacles. Are you joking? This is somebody who still wants to be with you. They stressed out about moving something into balance with you, bringing something into balance with you. There's a lot of feminine energy showing up. So this could be somebody with the Knight of Cups and the Devil, Three of Pentacles, who does have multiple options. But it looks like they want to be with you. Chariot, the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. This is someone who's avoiding really walking away. So yeah. Their intention is to manifest some type of new beginning with you. You just may not know it yet. Oh, he has a girlfriend. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. His intention is to manifest a new beginning with you. You're not aware. Good luck with that. You're welcome. What number am I on? I'm flying through these readings today. I don't know why lately, like I just been reading fast as hell. What's 18? Okay. 18. All right, 18. 18, let's see. What's up, 18? Aw, when my twin is finally single, will he come towards me or want to be a single bachelor man? Okay, is he gonna come towards her? Emperor, he is gonna come towards you. He's going to come towards you now. He's going to come towards you and he's not going to be ready to fully just move forward, full throttle, you know, investment. He's going to be a bit conflicted about, you know, moving all the way forward right away. Is he eventually going to move forward? Two of Swords, the Three of Cups. He's going to be very conflicted for a minute. Is he eventually not going to be conflicted? The Star, but I feel like it's not going to be something overnight. There's going to be another grace period, okay? Channel from my twin towards me. Channel from the twin towards her. Channel from the twin towards her. Channel from the twin towards her. Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Girl, you already asked me this. Is going to give you the same reading. Stressed out because he can't move forward. He has to move slowly. He has to think about stability. Things have to happen in divine timing. Holding back because I'm focused on success. I'm stressed out though because I got to put my guard up with you because I'm so focused on stability and so focused on thinking ahead of time. I don't know when divine timing is going to be, but I have to stand on my morals and what I feel in a situation, which means I'm in this shitty ass energy that I don't want to be in when it comes to the two of us. And the shitty ass energy is like the energy of feeling like, you know, having a juggle, being a player. Like he doesn't feel great about that. Wanting to have a new beginning. Yeah. All right, boo. You're welcome. Number 19. Always, love. I got you. Number 19. What's up, number 19? Hey, boo. Hope you had a wonderful week. Same to you. Sending many blessings to you and your loved ones. As always, thank you for sharing your gifts with me, of course. In a recent dream, I keep seeing tubes of blood stored in a hospital room, some labeled and some not, while an older lady that I know kept asking me what to do next. What's the energy surrounding this dream? Okay. What's the energy surrounding this dream? What's the energy around this dream? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles. This is you at work. You were at work in the dream. So I don't know if you plan on doing something in the medical field, or maybe in the future you will decide to do something in the medical field, but this is you at work. This is something alluding to some type of work that you are doing, or maybe you're supposed to do, but you're not doing it. You may be shocked to realize that you're supposed to be in the health. Do you do something? Are you in the health? Like, what am I? Why can't I figure out what I want to say? Are you in the medical field? Are you in the medical field? I do work at the hospital. There you go. It seems like this is a work dream. What was the basis of this dream? Maybe because I just got off. Yeah, that's basically what this is saying. Like, it's just a work dream. You're just very sensitive. You were picking up on something, though. What? You may be picking up on a new hire or someone who's just starting out who is very conflicted on what they should do. You're picking up on somebody who feels a bit insecure about what direction to go and needs some type of guidance or assistance. So you're picking up on someone who's being trained or something like that. You're picking up on an energy of someone being trained, someone being new and being trained and not really knowing which direction to go. So that could be someone maybe that you were on the same floor with or something like that. Or there could be maybe like an incident happening in your hospital with someone who's like a new hire or something. But it was a work dream. All right, message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. You have some type of offer coming your way. You're coming out of some type of restricted energy. You might be sad that you have to go cold or turn your back on a particular situation. But it looks like you have a whole lot of abundance coming in. But it's after you release something. It seems like once you release something, Empress, things are going to start to grow for you. What's the devil? Justice, some type of karmic justice. Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Swords. Okay, yeah. Two of Swords, Chariot. It seems like there may be something coming up for you where you're very conflicted. It's like I'm going in one direction, and as I'm going in that direction, I keep looking back. I keep going forward and I keep looking back. And I go forward again, but then I keep looking back. It's something like that. Oh, the Scorpio keeps trying to come back your way. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, because it seems like the more you continue to move forward, the more abundance, the more growth, the more opportunities um, are coming towards you. Right, love? Hello? You're welcome, love. Number 20. Why do I hear you guys? Number 20. What's up, number 20? Hi, good evening from Cali. Is the Cancer Leo cusp a soulmate I'm meant to be with? Is the did I timestamp this? Is the Cancer Leo cusp someone that she is meant to be with? Is the Cancer Leo cusp someone that she is meant to be with? That I don't like how that came out. Is the Cancer Leo cusp someone who she is meant to be with? Knight of Pentacles in the world. Yes. High Priestess. Yes. Justice. It just may take a while for things to come into some type of like balanced cycle. Like there, something could take a while. The Fool, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like this has a lot of potential to be long term. However, King and the Queen of Cups. Wow. It seems like someone's going to have to come out of some type of avoidant energy. And this may mean that you kind of like hold on to the situation, waiting for things to come around. So, yes, I feel like this is a soulmate. King and the Queen of Cups. It is something that has a lot of potential. But it seems like you may be in this energy of like waiting for something to come into alignment, which is probably why the Five of Wands came out, because the divine is not really in the business of having people wait around for stuff. Okay, but yes, but it just looks complicated. All right, love. $21. What's up, 21? Let's see. You're welcome. Another question. Why have I not met my future person, the one I'll marry? I've done a lot of healing and I feel ready. Okay. Why hasn't 21 met their person? Why hasn't 21 met their person yet? Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What's the Ten of Swords? King of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Devil, Three of Swords, the World, the Ace of Cups. Well, it's gonna come in unexpectedly. However, it does look like you have done healing, and it does look like you are on your way to meet your person. This all looks good. Yeah, it's telling me you're on the right track. And you're moving in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. Keep healing. You still got more work to do, honestly. But keep healing. You're going in the right direction. You are manifesting the new. You are manifesting the commitment. It's going to come in unexpectedly. Keep moving in the direction that you've been moving in. Keep elevating. Keep working. Your work is not done. But you're definitely headed in the right direction. So just keep doing what you've been doing. It's basically just saying you need to keep moving. You're manifesting it. Keep going in the direction you've been going in. I feel like you have been doing the work. The divine just saying it's just not time yet. It's just not time yet. It's gonna come when it's meant to come, but you gotta keep going. But it's coming with the Two of Cups. It's coming. Temperance, be patient. Temperance, Judgment, Three of Wands. It's coming. Chariot, it's being divinely guided towards you. It's on its way. Just trust divine timing, because it's coming. All right, love. Let's see if we get a time frame. Don't go nowhere. Wait. Let's see if we get the time frame. Where's my timing cards? When can we get, like, I know you don't want her to cheat, Spirit, but can we get like a time frame? Can we get a time frame of when this love might be coming in for 21? Can we get a time frame? Can we get a time frame, maybe? Tricky time. Tricky time. One more. Let's try one more. They don't want you to know. Bide your time. Wait quietly. The divine said, wait quietly for a good opportunity. Follow the signs of the universe, divine guidance, synchronicities. Sorry, the divine says no. So what it do? What's up, 22? All right. Please don't read out loud. Okay. The dreams are showing you some type of struggle they're having in their family. The dreams are showing you what type of struggle they're having in their family ever since you disconnected from their energy. So ever since you disconnected from them, there's been struggles. There's been issues with finances. And there's been some type of like insecurity around making something right with you. So that's why everyone's showing up in your dream. Because there is a guilty kind of feeling here where someone feels as if they need to make something right or reach out or something like that, because there's been energetic issues and there's a lot of insecurity. A lot of insecurity, a lot of internal conflict. Yeah. So what you're picking up on is what's going on with them energetically. My candle just started popping. What you're picking up on is whatever they're going through energetically. Yeah. There's definitely some type of like stress going on. Okay. So basically, there's this energy or this feeling that they feel that ever since y'all have disconnected, things have been going kind of sideways for them. And intuitively, it feels like they may feel like maybe even subconsciously you got something to do with that. All right, love. All right, last but not least. People are so funny. 23. What's up, 23? All right, number one, first question, blank. Go back to when he was serious about helping me watch my child and then got insecure. He's Muslim. His brother is getting married and family and friends are putting pressure on him to marry a Muslim, preferably East African girl. He's East African too. Can you check the energy? Is blank testing to see if I'm marriage type? My intuition is telling me to release him now. I'm not going to be Muslim. I feel like I'm supposed to be on this journey alone right now. Okay. Is he testing her to see if she's marriage type? 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, yeah, basically. Justice, the 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely trying to see where this can go, but he's not sure. With the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, I definitely feel like he has options. And I definitely feel like he does play mind games, especially when it comes to like stability and stuff like that, or like actually trying to like build on the connection. He is trying to see where this can go, but I just feel like there's a part of him that plays a lot of games. There is a part of him that plays a lot of mental games. It's like mental games. And I definitely feel like he's going to be someone to kind of like, why is that? You may have a falling out with him, but he's gonna try to like fix something with you after you guys have a falling out with one another. What's the fallout about? What is the fallout about? The Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you may have an issue actually getting him to commit. So that's where I get the mental games from, because he could be like telling you all this stuff about how he needs to commit and blah, blah, blah. And then you feel like it's pulling teeth in the long run to even get him to commit for real. It's like, so he is trying to see if you're marriage material, but he's going to take his sweet ass time deciding whether or not he feels like you're marriage material. And that might cause a fallout between the two of you, because it's like he's the type of person he'll say things and throw things out there, but with no like energy to back it. Yeah. This her? I do feel like if he has other options, I do feel like he's going to choose to release them and come deaf. He's going to choose to release them and come towards you. That's what eventually what would happen. But yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, that was everybody. I'll pass. That was everybody, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do another all signs. I'm probably going to post a poll right now to decide which all signs I'm going to do tomorrow. Love y'all. See y'all later. I am tired. Mwah.